What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Now, in today's video, we're gonna kind of wind down a little bit, right? You know, we've done a lot of chaotic stuff recently on the channel, just a tiny amount of chaotic stuff. If we really think about it, you know, maybe spinning around cosmetics for 3 hours straight in a locker can do a little bit of insanity to some people. So in today's YouTube video, we're just going to wind down entirely, and I want to talk about some upcoming leaks for some brand new challenges coming out that currently, as of right now, might not release with the current game update, but are being worked on to release very soon, and potentially even during this season. And now these challenges are actually related to the brand new Rocket League car that was added to Fortnite, the Octane, which of course isn't new to Rocket League, but is new to the Fortnite files. So for those who don't know, the Octane was originally added to Fortnite recently as a little part of like a collaboration between Rocket League and Fortnite, and the whole entire purpose of it being there was so you could like use it to make your own creative maps, right? It was never something that was enabled on the actual Fortnite island, but it was still enabled in game for people who actually wanted to use it in creative mode so that they were able to be unique and were able to do all these crazy stunts and stuff that you're able to do in Rocket League without actually moving to an entirely different game, right? And with it, we've seen a lot of crazy creations, right? Tons of people making tons of cool races, obstacle course, literally recreating Rocket League basically using like volleyballs and stuff. There's been a lot of cool stuff made with it. However, it appears that Epic Games is using this and they're planning to have a actual collaboration between Fortnite and Rocket League once again in the very near future with this Octane vehicle, because of course, you know, we love driving around vehicles in Rocket League, so might as well drive those same Rocket League vehicles around in Fortnite itself. Now, as of right now, the only information I was able to find in the files, right? Because keep in mind, there's no actual visual images or anything I can provide. It's literally just, hey, you know, we have the Octane car and some code names for whatever. But in the files, there was mention of the word Octane, right? There was mention of these loose quests called Octane quests, which would be using a creative island. Now, as of right now, there's only 2 quests that are actually prepared, and it appears to be for flying around, you know, just being airborne with an Octane, and another one for doing flips with an Octane. So maybe you have to do like aerial tricks and stuff like you would do in Rocket League, but in Fortnite. We really don't know as of yet, but we do know that these 2 challenges do exist. Epic Games is working on something, and they are seemingly planning to do a Rocket League collaboration in the game. Now, because of the fact that these strings and these challenges mention using a featured creative island, I highly doubt that we'll see the actual Octane vehicle make its way into the Battle Royale island, right? I highly doubt you'll be able just to do crazy flips in the Battle Royale land. You know, you get in a massive gunfight or something, and then all of a sudden you just whip out the Octane, start hitting the ball everywhere, and just making some crazy shots, you know, score a goal or 2 out of nowhere, right? I don't think that will be a possibility, but what I do think is going on here is that they're planning and prepping ahead of time so that they can release this vehicle and, you know, kind of promote it a little bit more, because while it's already released, you know, there are going to be some beta issues with it or whatever else. So I really think they're planning on making this upcoming event as a way to kind of promote using the Octane vehicle in Fortnite, and in a way kind of promote, you know, making your own Octane themed creative maps, because they did make a call out post a while ago being like, hey, we want you to use the Octane, right? We want you to make your own maps, and you could potentially have them featured. So what I could see happening, right, is that call out post ends up getting turned into more challenges than just the 2 we have, right? It's like, think about it like this, right? Remember the Play Your Way quest? Imagine if we had a similar situation where you sit down one day, you log into the game, and you see the brand new Rocket League Octane quest, and you're able to actually go through, you're able to play different creative maps made by the community themselves, and do different challenges specific to each of the creative maps in order to gain some more Rocket League freebies, whether it be old ones or new ones. You know, it just like seems like a nice way to promote Rocket League and to promote, you know, unique map makers out there who are making these crazy concepts. So that's just my theory right now of what's going on, but of course this situation is going to develop over time, and Epic Games could scrap it at any time. However, as of right now, all the files are being prepared right now, everything's being updated. They've even been updating the Rocket League data itself to force feedback on falling, flying, all the type of stuff, so they can use that for challenges. So they really are prepping for some brand new Rocket League themed collaboration challenges happening in the future that won't require you to hop all the way over to a different game just to get some rewards in Fortnite. So in the comments down below, I'd love you guys to just discuss what do you think is going on with this whole entire situation. Do you think this is going to be a collaboration that releases this season, or do you think with how many events and stuff we've been getting towards the end of the season, do you think it's going to be something that happens next season in order to promote the Rocket League car then? It's just a very interesting situation that I'm excited for, right? Because I think the Rocket League Octane, I think it's fun to mess around with in Fortnite. Being able to put on like infinite boosts in a creative map and then just wrecking into buildings, it's a lot of fun, and I just like having chaotic messes with vehicles. And, you know, to be completely honest, I wish I knew more creative maps out there that, like, used vehicles where you can just drive around and do that. Because sometimes I like just going for joyrides in Fortnite. So being able to fly around and have a joyride for some challenges with some XP rewards, and potentially even some free cosmetic rewards, is going to be pretty fun. But with that said, that's pretty much all we have to talk about in today's video, right? We just got to mention that, you know, Octane challenges are being worked on, and there's actually a lot of challenges being worked on as well. I'll split them up into like different videos or whatnot, just so we don't have a drought of content on this channel waiting for more updates or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for the brand new Octane challenges and creative. You know, it kind of sucks, in my opinion, that we aren't going to be seeing the Octane in Battle Royale, but maybe one day, right? Maybe one day Epic Games just does it for like a week or something just to mess around and have some fun. Because while it's an OP vehicle, it's an OP vehicle, and who doesn't like messing with OP vehicles, right? Anyways, I think I've rambled on for long enough, so I'll see you champs and champettes tomorrow with another YouTube video, and I am off to continue grinding out these Horde Rush challenges. Peace out.